Hello, my beautiful aberration investigation server. We are coming at you live with another Toonkind at 12 FPS. Today is Why Do I Hear Boss Music? My name is Marzi and I'll be playing Leonardo Layton, and I am joined by my two lovely co-hosts, if you could go top to bottom.
Oh shit, that's me. Hi! I'm Fletch, and today I'm going to be playing my horrible little baby detective, who, for the record, is incredibly small and mage-handable, so this will be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing Camille.
And I'm Kraken, and I'm playing the wizard that is going to be menaced. Craigory
Oh yeah.
Danthew-Dovran.
He's gonna be so
Having a
menaced.
normal one, as they say.
Having a normal one. And now see there's a little bit of information that Fletcher and I left out with the names of our characters. Uh Hi, I'll be playing Leonardo Tsukiko stagehand Layton.
That is correct.
That is correct. Our boys are in fact pretty much basically at this point stagehands.
They have been adopted. You are not taking this back.
Nope, there is no takesies backsies. Um, and they love their Aunt Lynn so very much. And they've recently found out that among the many people who love their Aunt Lynn, there was one person in particular that they need to have a chat with.
That's right.
Yeah. So these two little red-headed menaces have put together a gift basket to bribe the hell out of Network to make sure that Lynn doesn't know until after it happens. And they are going to find and shovel talk a certain wizard. Now, Kraken,
Uh-huh.
where is your wizard?
Where is Wizard?
I'm glad you immediately understood the tone of voice I was going for. I'm so glad.
Where is Wizard Hut?
Where is Wizard Hut?
As established, Wizard Hut has been long destroyed, but the man who had been living in Wizard Hut and consequently destroyed Wizard Hut, is, I think, coming home to, what would we call it? Monkey Network.
Monkey
On his
Network.
way back to Network. Just,
And as he enters this lovely network, do you want to roll a perception?
he would love to.
I think
Oh.
something important to note for the recording. I feel like this is way more Leo's idea. But like how Camille's gonna say no to his brother.
It's really hard. We found it's really hard for Camille to say no to Leo.
Yeah. But yeah, so
Great
roll that
news
Mr. Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
for one of us. That was actually a pretty damn good perception.
All right. Then,
Alright.
Craigory, as you enter, you spot this peculiar chair that has its back turned to you.
That wasn't there before.
That wasn't there before.
That wasn't.
Is this just like, is this right in the entryway to Network, or has he like gone further in? Like, is this just the first thing he sees coming inside?
Can you imagine if they set this up right in the entryway?
I think it would be really funny if it was right in the hallway. Like, you know that the brothers had some sort of like little argument of, well, we don't know where he's going until they
Yeah.
finally like very huffily settled on putting it right in the hallway. And they both think that it's stupid as hell, but they're not gonna back down now.
Excellent.
As this is why they had to bribe Network so much, because they're literally out in the open and Lynn can see them at any moment.
Craigory's come in partway through the door, stopped because that wasn't there before.
What's this chair doing in the middle of the hallway?
Hello?
Should I roll performance to
Do
see how
it.
dramatic this is?
Do it.
God. Alright, that is a 21.
That's what I fucking thought you'd say.
So, I'd say it's pretty damn dramatic. Movie perfect. The chair slowly spins around to reveal a very small red-headed child.
An
who-
absolute toddler.
Do I know you?
Is Craigory stepping in more?
Yeah, he's kind of like basically stepped in. The door's still open behind him, but he's in the house.
Alright. Leo, do you want to go for it now?
Time to roll my performance.
Yeah, well, Marzi does their performance.
That's cooked.
It should be noted that this kid does not look like he could physically be any older than 6, and is very much less than 3 feet tall.
So funny story about Leo's performance.
Oh.
Oh god.
What?
Oh my god. That's a nat 20 plus 11.
He's a bard, baby.
Shit.
Yeah, so Camille's glasses are doing the little anime eye shine. But I'll turn it over to you, Marzi. How dramatic is your boy?
Yeah, as Craigory is puzzling over this very small child in this weirdly placed chair, the door behind him closes, and standing ever so prim and properly is another red-headed child. This one noticeably not 7 years old. Also the anime shine on his glasses as he's like, "Hello, Mr. Danthews. We would like to have a word with you."
Where are your parents? Just like sweating slightly because, yeah, those were good performances, but that's just like the first thing you can think of to say.
I hate that my first gut reaction was Leo saying, "Jokes on you, we're orphans." Anyway,
they have Tome. They have Tome.
that is true. Leo's still technically an emancipated minor. Tom isn't his legal guardian yet.
True. I think Camille gives Craigory a big, bright baby smile as he's just, oh, he's out.
Uh-huh. Craigory's like actually kind of like looking up and around and like a network isn't reacting to this. That's good, right?
Yeah, network with how little network is reacting, like it's not dangerous. Whatever these two children are doing.
Two sassy lost children, whatever they are up to.
Whatever they're up to, network doesn't see a problem with it.
All right. What do you need to talk about?
He is. Sorry, one moment. He's not. He's not gonna arere.
It's been so long since we've gotten one.
Fine. Camille's smile widens as he's just, arere? I heard you were dating our aunt.
I'm gonna roll a history to see
There, you-
if Craigory like then connects. Lynn's gotta have mentioned these two. Presumably.
Her awful, terrible little nephews.
Oh my fucking god, Craigory.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no, Craigory. Oh,
Lynn has
Craigory.
absolutely had to have mentioned these two, but the fucking problem is Lynn's family is gigantic enormous, and Craigory is not used to having more than like having to consider more than like maybe
like-
two people inside a family
The
unit.
stagehands are like 200 plus strong, man.
They are
Yeah,
legion.
like-
He does not have names or context for you. That did not help. So
yeah, it does not narrow it down in the
it
slightest.
narrows it down none, but it gives him exactly one context clue. And he says, "Oh, oh, you're doing the Hattie this shovel talk. Gotcha. Right."
Craigory just standing there as these two children are trying to be intimidating, and he's just like, oh.
They are somewhat succeeding, but like they are just standing here. Surely this is no trouble. They're children. One of them is like less than 3 feet tall.
Wait until we pull out the soccer ball.
He's not gonna. Considering how much collateral damage the soccer
That's
ball
true.
has, he's not gonna do that inside
true.
network.
Network doesn't deserve that.
Camille gestures towards Leo because you were the one who wanted to. You're the one who really wanted to have the experience of giving someone a shovel talk.
You really wanted to give someone a shovel top. Like, at this point, it's kind of less. I need to make sure this man is good for our aunt, and more. Oh, I've always wanted to give someone a shovel.
Yeah.
As Leo is like, ah, then yes, you do know what we're here for. God damn it. Leo is here handing me, I want to quote a children's book.
Do it.
Do it.
Leo voice, then please, come into our parlor. said the spiders to the fly.
Oh my god.
Don't mind the fact that it's not like they live in network.
Considering the fact that Craigory's kind of like, you know, in the process of moving it in, they definitely aren't.
Yeah, it's really funny that Craigory is the one who is living here, but it's Leo who's like, oh yes, our parlor.
Leo has said that like at this point. Craigory's modus operandi is shifted into, indulge the children. It's like, sounds serious. Lead the way, I suppose, and is going to wait for Leo to lead him into Lynn's own goddamn parlor, presumably.
It'd be really funny if Lynn wasn't here and they used her office.
The question is, what are they gonna do with the chair?
Leo, my first idea was Leo has come up behind it and is wheeling Camille along. Meanwhile, can the boys use her office?
Pretty sure V Wild's in the process of maybe sleeping. But up, there it is.
The big desk.
Hell yeah!
Craigory, foolishly believing that no harm will ever come to him whatsoever, is simply now following these children. Yeah. Okay, shovel talks. Yeah.
I mean, it's a very silly image considering that one of the children is currently rolling the swivel chair with the other child on
And
it.
he's just following them gamely.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought this would be an actual shovel top.
I don't think either of them know how to actually do a shovel talk.
I don't think either of them have ever done an
Craigory
actual
barely
shovel talk. All
knows-
they know.
what it actually entails outside of like the one time Hattie lured him into a big echoey space.
With the shovel.
Yeah.
I remember I was there.
Like, Camille is 100% going along with this because he knows that Leo wants to do a shovel talk. So he's assuming Leo probably has some vague idea of what to do here.
All Leo knows is that you have to threaten whoever it is that is dating your loved one. And Leo has a card gun. He's very good at threatening people.
I have to have it. Craigory is like 200% underestimating you guys at the moment.
Oh yeah. So it doesn't help that these are the 17-year-old is wheeling the 7-year-old in that spinny chair to the big office.
Camille's kind of just he's using this moment to sort of look up at Leo as he's just, do you know how to do a shovel talk?
And Leo very quietly down at Camille is, we have to be super threatening.
Why?
I don't know, if he can deal with us, then I guess it's cool that he dates Aunt Lynn.
These two are just whisper.
Yeah, Leo's like, I mean, listen, Aunt Lynn gets to do a lot of scary shit. If this man can deal with us being horrible children, then I mean, he could probably handle it.
I think that's a different set of skills entirely, but alright.
I mean, he's gonna have to deal with us either way. He is
True.
dating our aunt.
Well, lead the way in terms of shovel talks then.
You got it. And into the big office as Leo wheels Camille to the side with the big important chair.
I'm imagining that network helpfully like shutters the blinds to cast the place into shadow.
Yeah, like it's a noir detective office.
Gotta get the mood.
Yeah, not sitting in the big chair directly, but like kind of awkwardly hobbled up next to it.
Yeah, Leo will scoot the big chair over slightly, so they're sharing it. And before he sits in the big important chair, he will very seriously gesture for Craigory to take a seat on the other side.
Do I get to know your names before you sit me down and grill me?
No. Anyway.
Fair enough.
Uh,
Craigory will take a seat.
Fletcher, I'm so sorry that you're kind of just along for the ride.
oh no, I'm Fletcher loving this.
Okay.
Gale is, he's here to support him brother in Shovel Talk Dream.
Craigory is crossing his legs and leaning back and just it's going full casual mode.
Leo takes a seat in the big important chair.
Doesn't that mean Network's gonna spin it?
Yes. Is this gonna be a serious shovel talk? No. I don't know why I thought it would be.
I think the truth of the matter is simply that Camille and Leo can only be intimidating when they're not trying to be.
Yeah, like if they're not trying to be, like they're the scariest pair of not twins out there. However,
right now, you're gonna have to roll a strength save.
yeah, no.
Did Craigory have an inkling this would happen exactly? A bit. Is he satisfied? Yeah.
Leo takes a very serious seat, and then there's like, there's just an as the chair is spun.
Camille is very much trying to hide his laugh here. How successful he is another matter entirely.
Craigory settles back and does nothing.
Yeah, pretty sure at this point Craigory can tell that, yeah, this is just a pair of children.
This is a farce, clearly. But he will indulge them. Because they care about Lynn and they are kids.
What a wonderful first impression.
This is, yeah, what a great fucking way to meet each other. As Leo, finally, like, grabs the desk and gets the chair to stop spinning, and just, like, kind of whispers, Edward, come on, we're trying to be serious.
Is that your name? Sirius? You got it.
Camille levels a very flat look at Craigory.
Craigory, you're met with matching flat looks. You can tell these two are brothers.
Yup, it's apparent.
It's very apparent. Camille.
So, what can I do for you today? What's the pitch? What's your angle?
Well, first of all, that pun was fucking horrible.
It was pretty horrendous.
Squints at Camille. Like, how old are you? We just did a big person swear.
Big person swear.
Camille gives Craigory a very big baby grin as he's just, oh, I'm 7.
Could be worse.
God, Leo, is now the time you pull out your secret weapon? That's a yes.
Oh my god.
So Leo, now that his chair is no longer spinning, folds his hands very neatly on the desk and is just, yes, we need to make sure that you are, you know, worthy, cool enough to date our aunt. And, I mean, if you're not, then, and he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a card gun.
I love that.
How? Oh dear. Okay, so actual, like, weapons are being brought out. Craigory has to assume this is a legit weapon and not a kid with a toy. Because Toons, anything can be a viable weapon.
Pies are a weapon.
Alright, we're getting a little
That
intense.
Well, you just want to make sure that you're the right fit for her.
Aunt Lynn deserves the best.
She does deserve the best. I think we can agree there. As for how I can prove that, Craigory lifts up one hand, which is, now going to, God, we're doing it, the caramel dancing hand joke. It's just gonna flash through some colors.
Oh my god.
The kids like colors, right? This is cool, right?
He said to the 17-year-old.
Is it just turning it on a caramel dancing mode?
Yeah. Oh, Craigory.
Camille is just... He's got a bit of a dumbfounded look as he's just... literally proves nothing.
And that sure is a light show.
Alright, qualifications. Do you want my resume? I mean, wizard, levels and fighter. I can last usually approximately 20 seconds in a serious fight with Lynn before she completely kicks my ass into the dirt if she's really trying.
That tracks.
That does track. I think both of them are too actually reasonable to do a proper shovel time.
Yeah, God, it's hitting me that, yeah, they're kind of... I know they're not normal, but they're kind of a little too normal.
At least in terms of, like, they...
I have survived
They're
many a
just those two
situation, and I sit here before you today.
I don't know. You said you're a wizard. Those are usually kind of squishy.
They're very squishy.
Squishy does not mean...
I mean...
Look, I'm obviously sitting here today. The whole point is that you just don't get hit.
Wizards are also kind of notoriously easy to hit, aren't they?
How good are you at not getting hit?
Craigory's going to wink and cast mage armor.
Camille is pleased.
Is it soccer ball?
Oh no!
He's somewhat tempted to try.
Leo kind of looks down at Camille.
He'll just squints like, are you sure about that?
I mean, as long as we don't make a huge mess.
What are you two plotting over there?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
I would like to know. That's why I asked.
We'll be asking the questions here.
Hmm.
Alright.
You may try.
Network will eat the ball. Thanks, meanwhile.
It's okay. The ball is... The ball can be eaten. Okay,
I consort with pirates. Craiger's just going to start listing off things that he thinks might impress children.
It's fun because they're literally 17.
But one of them looks like a toddler.
That is true.
He doesn't know that they're
what's
both 17?
and what's funnier is that the one that looks 17 is the one that's more likely to be genuinely impressed.
Oh my god.
Maybe so. He would be genuinely impressed if he had not already met Pip and had already learned forbidden pirate slang.
Damn it.
Okay, that was a 4. So Camille does procure his soccer ball.
Nice.
Now, Iggy, must you lick?
Must you lick?
Alright. And, yeah, he is going to,
Gonna bonk?
he's gonna slide on out of the chair while Craigory is listing off his credentials. Sort of walk over so the desk isn't in the way.
The credentials, meanwhile, are in the
Put
middle
this-
of I have been officially banned from 7 separate kitchens.
He sets the soccer ball down. Winds up for a kick and does a 23 hit.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah? Yeah? +8! Oh my god.
I don't know how to tell you that Camille's level 9 with an 18 dex.
Yeah, Craigory, the toddler's level 9 and the 17-year-old is level 8. What do you do?
Level 11, but multi-class to hell wizard starts sweating. Wait,
Yeah,
level 11? 10. I'm sorry. Still, multi-class to hell.
Wait, I can be even funnier with this, actually. One moment.
I'm imagining the dodgeball patunk.
Yeah. Do you want Camille to go for extra damage? Because he does have a funny little thing that can grant him sneak attack.
Fucking do it.
Alright, roll a, let's see. Roll a deception, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm imagining as Craigory is very enthusiastically listing his credentials, he is knocked out of his chair.
Yeah. So roll deception, and I'll roll a contesting insight, and if I win, I get to use sneak attack on
Oh
you.
my god. Okay, so it's contesting insight from me? Is that?
You roll deception, I do
gotcha,
insight.
gotcha. Deception. Okay. 18's not bad. 18's not bad.
You know what? That's
It's
pretty
not
good.
bad. Unfortunately for everyone involved, Camille has a plus 12.
What the shit? This powerful child.
Welcome to AI.
I heard the memes that all your stats were broken to hell, but oh my god.
Welcome to AI, Kraken.
Yeah, I am not ashamed to admit Camille was purposely made.
You're all detectives, therefore
He
you're
was
all
carefully
bullshit
planned
stats.
to be bullshit. But yeah, okay, so he gets sneak attack on this.
Excellent.
Let me see. Sneak attack is. That's do. 6 plus 4 plus 6. That is 17 damage from a soccer ball to the face.
Fucking hell. Alright. While I quickly just run the numbers on that, because now we're taking damage. Craigory does in fact get knocked out of his chair, yelps, and Camille, congrats. Please roll me a dexterity saving throw because Craigory's on instinct using a reaction. You're getting hellish rebuked.
Fair. Okay. That is a... That's a 19.
Yeah, alright. Almost definitely pass this, so you'll take half damage. Let's roll them d10s. Where'd they go?
Tasty.
Tasty, tasty.
Tasty.
Okay, 15 divided by 2, let's round up. 8 damage. Take 8 fire
Alright.
damage.
Okay, yeah, he takes that damage. Does not seem too bothered about it.
It's only 8.
It's only 8. Sort of just pats out a bit of the singe and... Hi, Iggy. Hi. You've decided to yell mid-FPS again. But yeah, he just sort of pats out some of the singes. He's just, I don't know, you seem pretty hittable to me.
What the? That's not fair, you came out of nowhere. What is that soccer ball made out of? He's like rubbing his arm. Ow! Like, what the shit? Ow! That like actually hurt.
Real just shrugs.
Yeah,
It's the regular soccer ball.
They sure do hurt. Speaking from
What do
experience.
they put in those these days?
Real
Bricks?
looks over at Leo. Well, it is a regular soccer ball.
Yeesh, alright, fine. Okay, switching tactics.
And here, Craigory thought that the older kid was gonna be back.
Yeah. Listen, clearly we both love Lynn. We all love Lynn a lot. Hereto I swear to try really, really, really hard to be the best that I can for her. And not her, partially because, you know, wrath of the entire stagehand community upon me, but also wrath of the Lin. All is deadly. And clearly wrath of the soccer ball.
You'll nod. Well, I know that the stagehands could easily devastate you. I think... Camille looks over at Leo because... Help me out here, I don't know what I'm doing.
Leo,
You're the one who wanted to shovel talk.
let me roll a quick. So you get a good deception when it doesn't matter. Cool. Leo had kind of pushed out of his very big serious chair, like exclamation point, because you gotta knock this man out of his chair. But he recovers very quickly and is like, yes. Well, we have proved that you are pretty easy to hit, so if you do anything bad, then it's a lot of people trying to hit you.
That does mean that it is... that you are in fact squishy.
You are
Which is a
I
problem.
never disputed the
It's
fact of
kind of a-
squishiness. Just saying there's ways around it. I've been a
Which you're
wizard
bad
far,
at.
far longer than you've probably been. How old are you kids? Deafening silence. Fine, I'm just going to assume I've been a wizard longer than you two have been around. I know how to be a wizard.
Well, like I said, I'm 7, so that's really not that impressive.
Yeesh, tough crowd.
You did kind of open this with a pun.
You opened this by ambushing me in the front doorway.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you did. Don't
Leo
Don't
said
do-
it was supposed to be dramatic, so...
Don't pin that on me!
Hey, no, it was dramatic. It was dramatic. It felt dramatic. Two were doing great.
God, I thought Leah would be able to hold.
Yes.
I thought Leah would be able to hold on to the. Oh yes, I'm very scary and intimidating. Now it just feels kind of bad because they knocked Craigory out of his chair.
Just a pathetic, meow meow of a man. They can't bully this wizard, apparently.
They can't bully him, he's too much like their dad.
He's too much like their dad.
Too much dad energy.
He's just small and sad.
He's over 6 feet,
Just
thank
like-
you.
So is Tom, thank you.
Yeah, Toe is 7 foot exactly, and that doesn't make him any less of a poor little meow meow.
Craigory's secret weapon.
Being pathetic.
Yeah, I think he was just like, I don't think you're supposed to compliment us during the shovel talk.
I don't think that's how shovel talks go.
I wouldn't know. I've only experienced one and haven't... They weren't a thing until this whole bit started. Now my family wasn't
Well-
big enough to do them, so... As far as I'm concerned, he is going to dare to pat them on the heads. They're doing very well.
God, do it.
Alright.
I'm shaking Leo because, stop, you're not Maris, you don't bite people.
I mean, he has bitten Tome before. He has bitten people.
He has been. Cool.
Craigory is not a stranger to being bitten, so
Will that even be an arm strike?
Camille's just, okay, well now this just feels patronizing.
you started it.
Were I any less civilized, I would bite you.
You know, maybe the This would have gone better if we shovel talked Lynn.
We can't shovel talk Aunt Lynn. Aunt Lynn could kick both our asses at the same time.
Yeah.
True.
See. Yeah, I don't... That wouldn't have worked. No.
But I think she would humor us for like 5 minutes.
Probably.
She would be very proud of you. I think that's what the ultimate conclusion would be.
Man, these look a lot easier in movies. And Leo, not super gently, kind of whacks a hand at Craigory's torso. And
I have to ask, where on the torso?
I don't know, probably like just his chest or something. It's like a whack with the back of the hand because he's casting Cure Wounds.
Yep, fair enough.
That's 2d8. I don't have more than 1d8 out and I'm too lazy, so...
You have Ray.
Yeah!
I love this. They're so bad.
They're really bad at this and it's really funny. Craigory gets healed 14 HP.
Hell yeah.
Because that was a second level Cure Wounds. And... and then
I was like, fine.
Camille gets a pat. And that is... This is a first level Cure Wounds.
That is exactly the amount of damage she's taken.
There we go.
He'll just says like, fine, and pats Craigory's leg, and that is another Cure Wounds. This one at level 1.
Family bonding, family bonding.
There you
Craigory
go.
is now past full health.
Just very sullen pat on Craigory's shin or something.
Yeah, now that Craigory's healed, Leo's just arms crossed, tempting the petulant teenagers. He's like, man, I thought we'd be able to pull that off too.
Do you even know what a shovel talk is? Or
I
like,
mean, I've seen them in movies.
I think generally you need to do a little more research than what you've seen in movies.
See, I would have gotten that practice in if we were able to meet Juby's dumb boyfriend.
Okay, but you know that we're kind of obligated.
Well, the good news is, you can only improve from here. So the next time, you'll be terrifying. Even more so than you were today.
It really feels like you're making fun of us.
It is very patronizing.
Craigory's gonna roll a performance to deny this. Him? No. It's a 17. He seems moderately sincere. Him?
Looks at our boys.
Makes fun of you guys? Never.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm rolling an insight.
Never ever.
They just squint.
Yeah, he's amused with you both.
Leo's just grumbling like, it's not even that impressive that you know pirates. I know a pirate, and they taught me, and he says a forbidden pirate song.
Craigory's eyebrows shoot up. You met Pip?
You know Pip?
Yeah, they're my sibling.
Aw, oh, man!
How do you know Pip?
Real does snort.
What were you saying, Fletcher?
Camille does snort at that, but he is watching this because he doesn't know Pip. He's just standing here.
Oh.
Aunt Lynn called them in one day when I was staying here, and we kind of covered Halloween Town in glitter.
Oh,
That does sound like you.
that does sound like them. Oh, they must have loved that. Okay, but listen. Craigory's gonna crouch down a little and just pause for a second. I still don't know your names. Kid. Hey, listen. Hey, kid, listen. I have not explicitly told Pip that your Aunt Lynn and I are dating. I have also not lied. The thing is, I am waiting to see how long it will take for them to realize. So do not snitch. Because I guarantee you, this is going to continue to be funny.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of known to not be good at keeping secrets.
You could say that again.
Shut up.
Camille does sort of fiddle with his bow tie, and that is, he is casting message to Leo to sort of ask, so how funny would it be if we told Pip and then told them not to tell Craigory that they know?
Oh my fucking
And
god.
see how long that goes on.
Yeah, Leo immediately replies, "Oh, that's fucking great." And let's see if we can fish something out of this guy for it.
You two are terrible.
They're brothers, baby.
This is sibling on sibling violence.
It sure is. And Camille sort of crosses his arms and raises an eyebrow at Craigory as he's just, and what do we get for our silence?
Excuse you, you get the hilarity of the entire situation. Listen, there's a bit of running back going on. My stake is that Pip is not going to realize for at least another 6 months.
I don't know. I don't know Pip that well, and my brother here doesn't even know Pip at all. I don't know if that's really enough incentive for us.
I see. Okay, playing hardball. I see. Craigory is thinking for a moment. She's like, okay, this is now a bribery situation. He has, in his own experiences with his own kid, Boomer is both very, very easy to bribe and simultaneously very, very hard to bribe. Because the thing is, once you hit on something that she likes, you're golden, except for the fact that she in particular is terrible at secret keeping anyway. But these guys are a little older. They're wily, clearly. There's going to need to be something with stakes or something really neat. So,
And he doesn't even know their names.
No.
He doesn't know what they like.
He has no idea, but he's hit upon an idea. He's going to reach into... I need to pull up my hammer space table in case it fumbles. / if it gives me an idea other than the one I've already got. Because he might purposely reach for something. We are not giving the children a lit stick of dynamite.
Damn.
I don't know.
Okay.
I look at a certain brother of theirs.
All right. Let's roll for hammer space. Okay. So I think simultaneously Craigory's also going to be sleight of handing this, as the way Craigory does hammer space is a bit like a magician where he like reaches into a sleeve. He's also going to be sleight of handing.
I love that because Leo's also an amateur magician, and I look directly at Camille's perception.
And he's going to be casting guidance on himself to improve his sleight of hand. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. All right. That's already pretty good. Let's add the D4 guidance. Okay, not bad. And then modifier. Okay. Let's navigate right to the back to the right tab. 17 plus 2 guidance plus 2 modifier is gonna be... Okay, a 21 sleight of hand.
You want to know Camille's passive perception?
Uh-huh.
His passive perception's 22.
Sorry, Kraken.
I'm
It's so
sorry,
close.
Kraken.
That's so funny, though. That's so funny.
I know.
Craigory has reached into sleep, and with a fancy flick of the wrist, there is now 2 marbles between his fingers. They are red, shiny marbles. Just like, all right. These are magic marbles. You'll have to find out what they do, but I do promise, I guarantee, they are magic. Part of the fun is figuring it out, all right? And it's going to hold one out to each of you. And Camille, with your passive perception, I think what you would have realized is Craigory... Something happened while his hand was still inside the sleeve. I think you might have heard like a faint noise of what could have sounded like multiple marbles all sort of... You know the click, clack marbles make of going against each other?
Yeah.
So that had suddenly kicked up for a moment, and then Craigory had fingers had sort of reached again, and then clearly picked out 2 marbles. So something happened while in there. He has pulled out 2 marbles, promised they are magic, holding one out to each of you.
I almost want to roll a perception.
Or would it be an arcana?
Or an arcana.
Yeah, you can do either.
Alright. Fucking hell!
I am so sorry for Camille's everything.
This is a delight.
I'm so sorry for Camille's everything. He is proficient in more things than he's not. To give you an idea of the absolute nightmare that is
See,
his
that's the
stats.
thing. That's the thing with rogues. That's the thing with high-level rogues. That's just how they are.
Yeah.
What's funny is he only has 4 levels in Rogue.
My God.
I just gave him like 2 separate feats to give him more proficiencies.
I'm glad Camille is able to spot this and know this stuff because Leo is good at history.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right, so were both of those arcana, or?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Leo. Yeah, that's a marble. It is magic. There is some kind of magic going on. You can't tell what school or type, but Craigory's not lying in any sense, and that it's magic. And you can't immediately tell what it is about it. Camille, this is illusion magic. It's not illusion magic in the sense that, like, Craigory's, obviously holding on to something solid. So it seems like, the marble's physically there, but there's very definitely illusion magic on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think with the 23, Camille might get the sense that it's like there's some kind of timed aspect or trigger on it.
Camille squints at the marble and he's just... I swear, if you're giving us marble flashbangs...
Nope. Not marble flashbang. Cross my heart. That would be neat, though.
Now, does Craigory know thieves can't?
He almost certainly does not. No, he has no rope things. No thieves can't.
Okay, cool. Then he definitely won't know their thieves can't. Because that's the thing. These two have actually developed their own thieves can't.
He can create written ciphers of his own, but that's not...
the thing. It's not written.
Yeah. But that's not the same thing as deciphering this on the fly.
Yeah.
So, this is a sleight of hand to hide it from Craigory. Whoops. That's whatever. It's a 23.
Yeah, 23. That's an easy math to do.
Yeah, that's fine. But he is siding to Camille. So what do you think? Is it worth it, or should we see if we can get anything else from this guy?
All right, let's let's stop having Iggy try to eat my hand, please. I do need that to roll my dice. Oh my. You'll never guess what Camille got on his sleight of hand.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Okay. No, I don't. It is very hard to type with one hand.
Understandable.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my fucking god.
It is.
So, Craigory 100%
It's a
sees
very-
that, right?
Yeah.
He does not understand
You know
it,
what?
but he sees it.
Yeah,
He's
it's
definitely
fine.
signing something to Leo.
Well, if nothing else, Craigory can tell it's cipher sign because he does not recognize that at all.
Mhm. As Camille's just, I don't know. Seems a little fishy.
Craigory's not going to call them out.
God.
They can discuss
I'm sorry,
this.
I just got hit with the absurdity of this situation of Craigory getting kind of basically hustled by two 17-year-olds.
One of which is not even 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
Spoken
Sorry,
like you're
just
assuming
hit
Craigory
me.
isn't hustling them right back, but
Right?
Yeah.
Because Leo hasn't put his card gun away. He kind of like lazily gestures with it, and he's like, I don't know. That seems like a pretty small thing to pay us in for our silence.
well, that's the point. It's magic marble.
I don't trust like that.
It's a shiny rock of illusion magic.
Still doesn't mean you know what it does.
Do you really think that you'd be curious enough to accept it? Okay, thank you, Iggy.
What, you don't trust me?
You really?
You don't trust your uncle Craigory?
I think in response to Craigory being like, yeah, me, your Uncle Craigory, because I really imagined these two with like the grimace emote thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
God, just because of that, Leo was handing me spite. Because he's like, no, and now the price goes up because you said that.
No family discounts, huh?
We can raise it higher.
Hmm.
Real nod.
Well, all right, if you're sure. Craig's gonna pull back the marbles and just sort of. He's now just idly fiddling with them. Ah, jeez. You know, I've only got a few sorts of examples of thing, and I'm not a person who eats memories. So, how's about a favor?
A favor, huh?
Why not? Little favor.
And what are the parameters of a little favor?
Well, I mean, realistically, all I'm asking you to do, because you're the one who's met Pip, is to not say words. And frankly, that's not like a huge ask. So, you know, proportionately, maybe I don't tell someone something, or you. What's equivalent? Me being a messenger? I don't know. Small prank? You gotta keep things like proportionate, you know? This is trickier than they made it look.
He'll sort of just, he'll sort of
Maybe
just
this.
smiles
How
like,
about this?
"Let's
You don't
trickier."
tell Pip that Lynn and I are official. I don't tell Lynn that you two tried to pull this.
Oh, Lynn is absolutely going to find out regardless.
Oh yeah, literally network is, and Leo just vaguely gestures.
What, you didn't buy network silence?
We bought network. Oh, go ahead, Fletcher.
Temporary silence.
We all know network's gonna spill eventually.
Imagine it's just like a hum from network. A small favor, something that can be easily accomplished, say, within a day.
I think since there are two of us and nothing is stopping my brother from going down and finding Pip, we get two, one each.
You have given the impression that you're both, what's the word? Spiteful's not quite the right word. Seems likely. All right, two favors. And that's one per each of you. One person can't cash in both.
Leo kind of looks down at Camille.
Camille looks up at Leo.
Do we have a deal?
One favor for each of us, and the marbles.
You drive a hard bargain. But I think we can call that a deal.
All right.
It's gonna hold out.
Agreed.
It's gonna hold out the marbles and a hand for shaking.
All right. Is Leo gonna make the first move, or is he gonna leave that to Camille?
He'll do the handshake first because Camille is very small and Craigory will have to bend down.
He's like, you know,
Understandable.
crouched down on his, like, you know, just fully crouched down. Very serious business people. Shake, shake. Camille, you have gained a red marble.
Nice.
Nice. The pact is sealed.
The pact is sealed. He's going to shift to offer the same to Leo.
Yep. There's the very serious businessy handshake.
Pleasure doing business with you, young gentleman.
And I assume he also gets a marble.
Yes, he does. You have both gotten the marbles as promised.
All right. And Camille smiles at Craigory like, all right, we won't say a word.
If Pip hears about it, won't hear about it from us.
Fair enough. Means same with the network. Won't stay a secret forever, but you gotta keep up the fun while it lasts, right?
Of course.
Now, does that conclude business? Or am I don't know what the phrase is. Approved of? Also, like, are you going to tell me your names, or am I going to have to poke Lynn for that? Am I going to have to look at the wall of love for that?
I'm Leo.
All right. Hello, Leo.
Unfortunately for everyone involved, Camille does have a gag he has to keep up.
Yep.
He has no choice in the matter. Yeah, Camille sort of just smiles at you and is just, Camille Christie, detective. And then groans.
And Leo is snorting.
Leo, no last name, and Camille Christie. All right. Or Leo Christie?
No, Layton.
Oh, alliterative. Always do like that. All right.
Yeah.
Leo, Layton, Camille, Christie. Pleasure to meet you.
And a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Danthews.
It's Danthew-Dovran, actually.
Unless you want us to call you Craigory.
I mean, you can do what you like, just don't... Not Mr. Danthew.
Okay.
Well then, Craigory it is.
Since it seems like Uncle is out of the running based on your reactions.
That might be renegotiated in the future. Right now, we have kind of just met you.
Yep, fair enough. And Craigory is going to stand up and, dust off his knees. Just like, man, I don't know. Getting ambushed and then negotiating a business deal makes me kind of hungry. You want to see what's in the kitchen?
Yeah, sure. It's probably chili.
I'm gonna... Craigory did say during his listing of credentials that he has been banned from many a kitchen, so Leo's gonna pause and be like, I thought you said you couldn't be in kitchens.
Okay. I should clarify. I am banned from cooking within certain kitchens. I'm allowed to be in the kitchen.
Why are you just that bad of a cook?
Look, I wouldn't say I'm a bad cook. I'm a functional cook. I can make food. It's often edible. It just can be unpredictable and, unpredictability is not so good. So.
How much magic is involved when you cook?
It's varying. Listen. Craigory is now herding you towards said kitchen. Listen. When you live for a while with an aunt who is an amazing cook, and part of that is because she's pumping magic into it everywhere, you want to try it out, right? And I'm a wizard. Magic is what I do. Yes, it's more normally in the sense of potions or alchemy, or it's dabbling in that area or whatever. And cooking, alchemy, same thing, right?
I can't believe you're doing wizard shit to your food.
But look, it tastes amazing when my aunt does it, okay?
I think that means that's something you should leave to your aunt.
Yeah. Listen. Magic and cooking, it's a bit in the past. So, anyway. Whoever said it was right, there is probably chili afoot. Anyone sick of chili yet? No? Excellent. Craigory's getting out bowls.
Leo does kind of sigh and it's like, I don't think I'm allowed to be tired of chili. Aunt Lynn breaks into my house to deliver some every now and
That's
then.
a spirit.
He'll just start at that, and he probably has to awkwardly climb up onto the chair. Don't worry about it.
Just little scrambles.
Yeah.
Craigory has to hold himself
very
back
used to
from
doing the scramble,
helping or
but-
picking up the kid. He's no.
Yeah. He's very used to having to do the scrambles now, but it is still very much a scramble up onto the chair.
Slight running leap.
Oh, meanwhile it's calling us fools.
You realize that Lynn is also a short person.
True, Lynn is also short. This means that there's less of a scramble.
My take was this means that network hid away all the short chairs and specifically left the tall ones.
It means that Camille has a has like a normal time getting into a chair, it's Craigory and Leo that are uncomfortable.
Knees up around your ears. But congrats, you guys are being served food. Craigory goes to warm it up with a, like, you know, modified burning hands, but then remembers this whole discussion they've been having about no magic in the kitchen and decides, okay, maybe not. Not while they're looking.
He goes to try it and he's just met with two matching just stares.
Slowly shaking their heads.
Like, there's not even any emotion in those stares. It's just like, it's just the same kind of stare that the TBH creature does.
But in the end, 3 bowls of chili are laid out, and unless, I don't know if either of you two have anything more, is that
I don't think
the
so.
fateful shovel
this is
talk?
good.
Okay,
This is not at all how I thought this FPS would
me
go,
neither.
but you know?
Okay, I do have one thing.
Same
Slight
here.
epilogue. You've
Uh,
had, you know, you've been plied with food, you know, you've done sort of the thing you set out to do, kind of, are assumedly leaving the house, and what have you done with the marbles? Are they just like in a pocket?
Yeah, it's probably been pocketed at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, Leo's probably like as they're leaving and not eating food anymore, he's probably just like rolling it in his fingers.
Excellent. Leo, that marble disappears in a poof of red smoke.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Camille does check his pocket.
As you open the pocket, just smoke puffs out.
We're absolutely telling Pip, aren't we?
Oh yeah, we are. I mean, we're not gonna say anything.
Of course, we did give our word not to say anything.
Absolutely. And I mean, this kind of goes against his side of the deal anyway.
And with that, they are probably picking up the pace to get out. Lynn will probably be back soon.
Yeah, Lynn will probably be home soon. They have a trip together to get ready for by Halloween Town.
Yep. Excellent. Yeah, Craigory did not give either of you the original multi-marble that actually stays existing. He gave you one of the copies it spawns.
Oh, love that.
Kids love marbles, right? Anyway, that's all I've got.
Good shit.
Well, yeah, I think that's all on our end too.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. I hope you had fun.
Oh, I did.
I know I did.
Man.
Welcome to AI.
I have now officially been ensnared into AI.
Oh man.
All right. With that, I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you to present and
Bye.
future listeners. Bye.